going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Travis, back with another video today, and I'm super excited about this one, man. We are back on the college football. Yes, NCAA 26 just dropped, and I'm recording this the day after it dropped, so it technically dropped on July 7th, the Monday. Recording this on July 8th, the Tuesday right after. But here we go. We're going to start up a brand new road to glory like we did last year. And we're going to start out with quarterback, obviously very generic position, but that's what we are going to start off with. We will do a couple other positions as we finish this up. But here we go. This is our quarterback. We are a new generational quarterback. We are 6'9", 230, a little bit on the lighter side, but we are a pocket passing quarterback. All right, so think about the Peyton Mannings of the world, the Tom Brady's of the world, all of those people that have come out of college. Eli Manning, another Manning as well. I'm trying to really think about a pocket passer. I mean, maybe Trevor Lawrence kind of was, but he can kind of still run too. So, but anyways, we are going to be that old school traditional pocket passer. If we got to get out of trouble, it's going to be with our arm. All right, it's not going to be with our legs. We are coming out as a 3-star. I decided, you know, we're not gonna even we're not gonna go to the depths and go 2-star, but I didn't want to start very high either. I just wanted a little bit of a challenge as we go through, but also I wanted to start off a little bit more balanced than an actual 2-star. So we're still gonna have our work cut out for us. But as you can see from the colors here, we also have our high school where you can start off this year. So I'm super excited about that. We are the East Side Orcas. I mainly just picked them for the colors. I like this more kind of like a Carolina blue, but we are from none other than Bixby, Oklahoma, and this is your boy Bobby Traps. Let's go ahead and start this thing up, man. So here we go with our ranking. Obviously, we are a 3-star, so our national rank is 1604, our state rank is 27th, and our position rank is 91. So obviously we need to work at that a little bit more, and hopefully we can maybe get some good colleges to come after us. We don't want to go too high straight away. That's obviously will be for our junior and our senior seasons, but to start off with, I kind of want to build our way up, you know what I'm saying? Maybe start at a smaller school, and then sophomore we jump up a level, and then junior and senior we go to one of those big schools and finish our career off at a powerhouse school. So here we go. Reporter covering the local high school football beat. I've been following your career and writing a story on the college prospects of our local rising stars. What's important to you while looking to be recruited by colleges? Honestly, man, just pro potential, bro. People to develop me. We're gonna start off kind of kind of smaller, but build our way up. What's something else you're looking for? Coachability, being in a big city, prestigious coaching staff. I'm going to say, I mean, any of it really, but I'm going to say prestigious coaching staff. And then obviously we want pro potential. Don't care if don't have to be in Bixby, Oklahoma. All right. Oklahoma University is here, so could be a potential place to come back to in the future. Let's see, what was your senior year here at Eastside? I believe in your potential to be a great college player, and this year you should focus on getting your name out there. The first step here is to figure out the top 10 schools you want to be recruited by. Don't worry about these choices being final. You'll be able to move schools in and out of your list throughout the season. We'll follow up with you before the season opener about how we'll get their attention. All right, let's get it. Is it gonna have me pick now, or? All right, here we go. So we got it down to our 10 here. I kind of just went through, try to find some people that were kind of more pass, or at least 50-50, but kind of a little bit on the lower end. So we got Purdue here at a 77 overall. We got Eastern Michigan at a 67. They're probably one of our lowest we have on here. USF 79. Temple's a 69. I kind of wanted to try and at least get into the 70s, right? I could play it for a 0-star program if I wanted to, but I'm gonna go a little bit higher than that. I'm not gonna go too low here. So we got Temple at 69, We got one of our bigger schools here at Mississippi State at 84. We have Coastal Carolina 69 overall. That, I mean, I go by here, I guess once a year. I mean, me and my wife go on vacation to Myrtle Beach almost every year, depending on throughout the year, whatever. And so Coastal Carolina is pretty close to us here on the East Coast. Wake Forest again, pretty close, 79 overall. Mainly just did that just because obviously living in North Carolina, it's obviously a North Carolina school. Hawaii, 68 overall, one of our lowest schools. Just I like the setting of Hawaii, very nice place. Southern Mississippi at a 72. And then we got a 79 overall Stanford here as one of our other bigger schools as well. So we got three pretty big schools here: Stanford, Wake Forest, and Mississippi State. Those are our three big schools, and then every other place is kind of like one and a half to 1 stars ish. I guess Purdue's a 2, but yeah. So that's what we got. I didn't want to go to. Obviously, we can transfer while we're in college, so I'm not too worried about that. But let's go ahead and advance our top stories here. Not too worried about that because that is Heisman, so don't need to worry about that right now. Okay, somehow we just simmed the week and we are just somehow higher in ranking. So now we're up to 1149 in national, 19 in the state, and 68 in our position. Don't know how that happened because we didn't even play a game. It is what it is. All right, here we go. We got the East Side Orcas going against the Wasso. Don't even know. Walking in with Middlebrooks here. I don't know how tall Middlebrooks was. I'm 6'9", so these guys must be like 7 foot over here. What's going on? All right, here we go. Running out. We're facing a top cornerback rival of some sort. So this is interesting here because they don't actually allow you to play the full game in high school, but they just allow you to pick your moments. So the first one here, we got your time. Early in the quarter, your arm talent is being tested against the top cornerback in the region. Showcase your strength and accuracy by beating tight coverage and deep from your own territory. Avoid INT and PBU by cross-regional rival and complete passes from the pocket for 30-plus yards total. As you can see, the tape boost is multiplied by the moment. So obviously this moment not being a very high multiplier moment. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to be, I guess we pick our own plays here, so we'll take it. So it looks like our rival is that corner out there to the right. Go ahead and dump that thing down to our tight end. Love to see it wide open. He's on Townsville right now. I don't know who our superstars are, so we have to make sure, let's see who we, keep an eye out on who steps up. Obviously, we're going to be a very, very pass-heavy offense here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's not do that again. That was very close. That was almost an interception. He dropped it. He almost had the catch, but go ahead and dump that down to triangle here. We definitely are going to try to do a little bit more than just drags and stuff like that, but I'm just trying to get a little bit of feeling under us here. A little bit of rhythm. Go ahead and dump that down to X, who's wide open. We'll take that. I was gonna try and launch that to circle while he was doing the deep cross, but dump that down to our running back. Wide open there. I do a PA double post. A little bit close to be doing a play like this, but we'll take it. Down in the red zone here, we'll run this dragon spacing play. and throw that slant right there to the end zone. First touchdown of the game, putting points up on the board early. And that is how you do it. So we got our moment complete. A nice total of 300-point game tape score, I guess. We'll go on to our next drill, or our next moment here, which is the 2-minute drill. With halftime approaching and the score tight, you need score points quickly. Let's do it. Obviously, we're a very shotgun-heavy team, as you can see. So we have 1 minute and 39 seconds to run down the field here. Put some points up on the board. Go ahead and throw that away. I was thinking, I mean, I don't know, man. I was thinking about I don't want to just deke and duck up the field, but I guess if I have to, I have to. Just the way it is. That's a dot right there, crosser. Ooh. Juked out the rival. What is his name? What's our rival's name? I don't even know his name. He don't even have gloves on over there. Nice little quick out right there. Oh, I didn't mean to do the same play. Oh, well, I guess we're doing the same play. Gonna dump it down to R1 again. Out of bounds he goes. The spot lead swing, I guess. Block for him, baby. Block for him, baby. What a play right there. Lead blocker. Took the hit, delivered the pass. And that's another moment completed. Let's move on to our next one. The drive starter. Momentum is slipping away. Ignite a critical drive against smothering corner coverage. Move the chains early to put your offense back in control. As you can see, the multipliers are going up a lot more here. Hawaii really, I guess, just doesn't give a crap about this. But Stanford and Coastal Carolina are ×3 on the game score here. So we definitely want to make sure that we make a good impression here by making some plays. Let's go. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's like triangle. I was about to throw the triangle, but then he just disappeared, and then X just popped up out of nowhere. All right, 3rd and 11. That'll give us some of our. That'll give us some of our yards back here. Oh my God, that's a dot! That's a dot, man. Let's go. Why does none of these corners out here have gloves? Nobody has gloves out here. You can tell that they just didn't take they really didn't take a lot of time here on high school for sure. So, all right, go ahead late in the 4th quarter. The touchdown wins the game. The pressure is on, facing a critical 3rd and 7. Deep in your own territory, overcome relentless cornerback play and deliver a decisive drive to seize the lead. As you can see, all the multipliers are up on this. So let's get it, man. 3rd and 7 here. And he gets it. Obviously, we have to go with the nice little drags there. That helps us out tremendously. Get that first down. That was one of the worst routes I've ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was the slowest. Like, he like jumped like he was like doing a hesitation in basketball or so. That was terrible. Ooh, that was a little risky. I shouldn't have thrown that. He wasn't picking that, but that was definitely pretty risky. I probably should go to a different formation here, but we should be able to get in. Here we go. Number 81 is about to be a dog in college, boy. Why don't you come with me, man? I haven't really used my receivers much. I just used one on the corner route, but there it is, man. We got a game tape score of 1140 in our very first game. We will take that. It almost puts us at a 4-star. Looks like we got a scholarship from Air Force, even though they're not one of our teams. We got Arkansas State. We did get Eastern Michigan. Okay, that was one of ours. Hawaii, Purdue, Rice, that wasn't one of ours. Southern Miss was one. Temple was one. USF offered us one. Okay. Coastal Carolina. All right. 759 nationally, 13 state, and 47 position. We like to see that. Somehow we went down. We were almost 4-star at the end of the game. Okay. Looks like Stanford. Ooh, okay. We know Sarah might not have the history or success of some of these other programs, but at those places you're going to be just another player, and you'll have to sit behind 4 and 5 stars. If you come here, it's possible that you end up one of the best players to ever walk through here. We have a good chance to play right away. Appreciate that, Coach. So it looks like Stanford is coming out to watch our very next game. We will take it. Scholarship bonus increased. Your scholarship bonus tier for Stanford has increased. We'll take it, man. All right, let's go ahead and advance week, and I guess we probably are going to have another game in store, I would say. At least I would assume so. Let's see here. I'm waiting for it. Okay. Okay, we got official offer from North Texas, Tulsa, Georgia Southern. Okay. We're up 431, 10 in the state, and 24th in our position. Okay, all right. About to face loves. The team we're about to face loves to bring pressure. They got 7 sacks in the week 1 game. Anything we call hot route or check should be done knowing that they're likely bringing pressure. Other than that, I think we'll be fine. Okay. Looks like we're gonna get heated up a little bit here. So, obviously, slightly easier from Purdue, Wake Forest, Stanford. All right. Got a little boost right there because we're actually studying for the exam. All right. Coach Odom for Purdue. Boilermakers have been watching your tape and think you could be a gem in our recruiting class this year, but we want you to prove it. Think you could take on that challenge for this week? Sure. What you got? Highlight moment accepted. I guess it'll be available for the next game. All right. Looks like our next game is against the Paul Huska. Don't know what they are. Probably maybe Mustangs. I don't know. That was one of the options. Anyways, game 205. Let's get into it. Here we go. The East Side Orcas have another big game here. And let's get into this thing, man. We have a couple of different moments here. Obviously, we're going to have to deal with this blitz. So here we go. This is a nice, easy one to break into it here. We got ahead of the chains. Maintain composure as the defense ramps up the blitz. Use your adjustments at the line of scrimmage to stay on schedule and keep your offense moving forward. So obviously, this is a little bit lower of a one. Not sure exactly what we're going to do here. 42 Spider. 42 Spider. Let's half slide. Oh my gosh, he's wide open. If pass slid to the left, I don't really know if that did anything, but we'll take it. Nice little pick up right there. We need to avoid a 3rd and 6 plus at all costs. So Dump that down to the running back who is wide open. A nice little corner route here on this. That's a touchdown. We'll take it. We will take it. That's a touchdown, baby. Let's go ahead and get it. So this is right here is from Purdue themselves. We agreed to this challenge right here, so we have to throw a touchdown pass. Let's go ahead and get it, man. This will kind of give us a little boost to Purdue. Let's go ahead and throw that away. Not much there for us. Let's be smart. All we need is a touchdown here. Nothing. We need to hurt ourselves here. Get up to a 3rd and 5. Run this wide drive clown. That tight end attack is one of my favorite plays. We'll get to that eventually. Go ahead and throw that to R1. Open on the crosser. Going to run this tight end attack now. Go ahead and throw that one away. Gotta show that I can be smart too. I don't know if that, I mean, it's probably not really doing anything for us, but. Come on, break that tackle. That's a die. Let's go. I like this. I like this gun wing right here. It's a nice, nice formation. Crap. Had to take the sack there. There's nothing going for us on that one. That's fine. Run this tight end attack. Ooh. Looks like they might have upped the defense here. Well, we won't be going to Purdue. All right. I mean, I should have stuck to my drags and stuff, I guess. I mean, that's crazy. That's the first time I really got stood up. Like, the defense was actually good. I hate to run the same play. But it works so well. And run this PA slide here. Nice open pass to number 7 there. So close. So close, but yet so far. Here's what I should have done the freaking other drive. Definitely won't be going to Purdue, though, I'll tell you that. Probably have to change that. All right, done deal. Looks like we had to chew clock here on this one. Chew clock under 40 seconds. Wow. Okay, I guess we're just going to have to run the ball now. Make sure we chew this clock. Get this thing under 40 seconds. Of course, with it being an AI running back, it's probably gonna be hard for him. No, I thought so. Big catch right there from the running back. We needed that. Keep the chains moving. Looks like the play clock's a little bit ahead of the time. So we will have to hike it there. Oh, I guess there's no 2-minute warning in high school. Guess we'll just run that again. Why not? Yeah, this is interesting, man. It's an interesting take on high school. It's a little bit. I mean, what do you really expect? It's a little bit bland. The moments the moments isn't bad, right? I mean, full high school games could probably be a little bit irritating. Right, like it's only so much you can do when you score, when it's 75-0 in a high school game. So I guess it's okay. The coach adjustments, turn shoe clock on. Under 40 seconds here, we should be good. Yep. Here we go. Play it to Eggs. Unfortunately, we didn't get it. Ooh, they're giving us a chance to get it on our own, though. Actually, we should just probably run this clock out. All right, we'll take the win, bro. We got to be smart here. I'm not going to hike it. I'm not going to play any games. And that's going to do it for our second game. Looks like we won again. These games, I guess, are probably set up for you to win, but... All right. That's going to do it for our second game. Unfortunately, we did miss out on the Purdue challenge. That one was a little bit unfortunate that we didn't get that one. I'm a little bit pissed off at myself. I was trying new things, and it just didn't work out. So we got the University of Buffalo here. Shout out to Khalil Mack. Mississippi State has offered us. That's one of our big schools, or our bigger schools. Oklahoma State has offered us. Stanford has offered us. Wake has offered us. UNC Charlotte. Okay. It looks like somehow we dropped. 431, 10, and 24. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know how we dropped, but anyways. USF, we noticed you put us in your top schools. We'll be watching you this season to see if you're right for the Bulls. We run a veer and shoot offense here. That's where we have extreme spacing from sideline to sideline, stretch the field vertically, horizontally in the passing game, and dominate between the tackles with our run game. If we've got numbers in the box, we'll punish them on the ground. If they bring an extra man in the box, we'll throw it over them. It can take some time to master, relying on your receivers to make reads, and you're reacting off of the routes they decide to convert to. It's up to you two to be on the same page. Once you master, you're going to put up some insane passing numbers. Okay. Post on social media, this is your new top school. I'm not going to do that. Post on social media, you're no longer interested in school. Nope. Okay. We're just saying thanks for the opportunity. It's not one of our top schools, but okay, we'll take it. But anyways, I think that's a good place to stop right there for the first episode. Hopefully you all enjoyed. If you did, please just drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and hit that notification as well, so that way you don't miss any more content uploaded to the channel, and you don't miss episode 2 of Road to Glory Quarterback Bobby Traps Edition. Appreciate you all. Let me know in the comment section below if y'all have tried this game already, if y'all been enjoying NCAA 26. I know it just came out, but let me know if y'all been enjoying, and if y'all can't wait for some more Road to Glory. Appreciate you all. Until next time, I'll see y'all later. Peace.